Hello guys, welcome to another video from the FZR League. This time we have Baku, round 8, and yeah, our first lap wasn't that great. On to our second lap in qualifying, and yeah, we are up nearly 2/10, 1.5, and yeah, suddenly we got a massive screen freeze costing us nearly 3 seconds. So there was no point of continuing, and yeah, I just had to back out there. Only one hot lap remaining. Now, hot lap number 3, final 30 seconds in the session.
30 seconds left in the session.
Yeah, as my engineer just said, Froome goes fastest, but I believe there are people improving as well. We are P6 at the moment, which isn't ideal, but it's not really too bad. So yeah, I'll just send it. There's no point being cautious because I know that Hyper behind is losing quite a lot. So even if I don't improve on this lap, I will still, or I still should be P6. So yeah, just send it. And yeah, you can see it's quite dark, but it wasn't raining, and it's not planned. So yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, Ikerobo had a moment in there. I think it was the Ferrari. Yeah, and he crashed in the wall, got me a bit off guard, but yeah, we are able to go on. We lost a few hundreds, maybe. I think Ben Askins goes to the fastest, and yeah, this. Through this corner we really improved a lot. Now onto the main straight, we saved a bit of battery and we are nearly 2/10 up, so this could be a move up a few positions, as I believe Ikerobo was very close. Now we are actually over 2/10 improvement, so yeah, a bit of overtake just to drain the few percent, and no, we weren't unable to improve. We stay P16 and missed out by only 200, so it was very close. Chancer also on pole position at the moment. Ben Askins P2 and Fanderino. Congratulations to him for his first pole position, and it's I believe 1 point goes onto his account. Now, the race in Baku, 5 later on, and away we go. And yet again, we get a very nice start, and straight away into turn 1 we go ahead of Ikerobo. Yeah, we push him a bit wide, but we left plenty of space, and yeah, there was no point going for this move. And Fanderino went into the wall, so there is actually 2 positions for us. And Nanu, our teammate, right behind. That's a great start for Red Bull. So yeah, start of dreams, and yeah, I thought the Froome was going straight, but just a bit of desync from his side. So yeah, we are P4, great start, and Ikerobo, actually, I was surprised to see him this high because he's not one of the fastest drivers out there. Now, we are onto the main straight, and we are very close behind Froome. And we will try to go for another move. There's no point waiting. We can go for the move, and we will overtake Froome, as well as Jensen Roundson retakes the lead. Oh no, he wasn't in the lead, sorry, but he overtakes Ben Askins. So yeah, P3 for us, great start. Jensen Roundson in the lead of the race. Approaching lap 3 now, and yeah, Jensen got the move on Ben Askins. We tried to go for the move as well, but yeah, we had to back out. And now we have to defend from Froome, who is very close, but no, he doesn't send it. On the inside, Ben Askins, is he gonna overtake Jensen? He is overtaking Jensen right now, and yeah, we stay behind in P3. There was a moment behind us. Virtual safety car is on. We go into the pits. Ben Haskins stays out. Jensen Rawson is in the pits. Ben Haskins cuts the lines and stays on track. I'm not sure about the rules if you stay on track, but there was some heavy pit lines cutting, and I believe this is a penalty for Ben Haskins. And of course, with him staying out, yeah, if there's not another safety car, this should really benefit us a lot. We are behind Jensen Rawson in P6. A few drivers stay out on track. We nearly hit Jensen. And yeah, so this looks really good for us. Ikurobo is behind us, and he's keeping on very well indeed. Ikurobo has some very solid pace at the moment. And as you can see, we are overtaking Jensen Rawson, and we are actually the lead driver who has pitted. So that's actually a very good story of this race. We started P6 on lap 6. We are P5, but virtually we are in the lead of this race. So yeah, it looks very good for us at the moment. Jensen Rawson doesn't go on the attack, and he stays out behind in P6. You can see we approached Sam Martin very quickly. He has old hearts, and we actually get the fast lap. And Jensen Rawson got boxed in, and Ikurobo overtook him, and he's overtaking Sam Martin as well. So yeah, Sam Martin slowed down Jensen Rawson a bit. Ikurobo, oh, Jensen Rawson is back in the fight. He overtook Sam Martin, and he's in the wall. Jensen Rawson has binned it. Jensen Rawson in the wall. Virtual safety car again. Ooh, this might actually benefit Ben. Depends on how long it is, but Jensen Rawson has front wing damage, and yeah, this does not look good for him. Up 7, and CS GoPut has a drive-through penalty because of he exceeded the delta behind the virtual safety car, behind the second virtual safety car. And as you can see, Ben Haskins is in the pits, but not because he's pitting, but he had the same drive-through penalty as well. So Ben Haskins is ahead of us by just over 1 second, but he will have to box again. That's great news for us. Lap now, we are right behind Atom. Ikurobo behind us 3/10, then is Flume nearly 3 seconds. So yeah, we are overtaking Sam Martin as well as Ben Haskins with a great top speed. That was a great maneuver from us, and we go into the lead of this race for the first time here in Baku, and it's very looking good for us. Ben Haskins P2 and Ikurobo in P3. Lap 11, Ikurobo very close, and he will overtake us on this straight. And at the moment, actually our only rival at the moment is Ikurobo. Nobody else is close, and nobody else will have a chance to win this race unless there's another safety car. But Ikurobo, very great pace, and actually, yeah, this could be a very good race. And yeah, I won't mind if Ikurobo wins. If we finish P2, that still will be a great race for us, considering we are only 2 points behind Ben Haskins in the standings. So if we are ahead of Ben in this race, we will be happy. Lap 13, and we are overtaking Ikurobo yet again, or I think for the first time in this race, but yeah, this will be not the last time in this race. and we are again leading this race. Lap 14, Ikrobo goes past us yet again, and actually with this DRS train we are pulling away from Flume. So as I said, nobody else is afraid to us, and our engineer just said we are approaching the pits, but we are not. We will not box again. Now lap 15, and yeah, because of the smokes I couldn't really see much, and yeah, it's really severe right now. Yeah, I got the first warning. We have to be careful with that because I got the chicane, and yeah, we don't want that. Now on lap 16, and we, because of the smoke, did the same mistake. Ikrobo nearly spun, and we indeed spun, and yeah, we dropped down to P3 with a broken front wing. We should not box at the moment. We just have to try and defend as much as possible. Yeah, I just throw away the race, but the car just felt weird. I mean, going 150 and I spun was very weird. Lap 17, and you can see, no, it's Fanderino on the inside, goes past us, not really fighting him, but we are trying to stay ahead of Liam Doherty, which we do. And yeah, right now just trying to stay in the DRS zone and try to defend and benefit from the DRS, but yeah, I think these cars are just way too quick to keep up with them in the corners. Liam Doherty tries to go for the move anywhere possible, but in this section, and yeah, you can see a lot of smoke. I have to turn it off in the graphics settings. Fanderino now in P3 with the fastest lap. Approaching lap 18. Liam Doherty up into P4. We drop down into P5. D. Oh, Liam Doherty went straight. He did a Hamilton there, and he, oh, I'm not sure if he hit D, but he lost a lot of position. Now D and Liam Doherty are fighting. Oh man, shut up already. Jesus. Yeah, we stay ahead of those cars, but yeah, they will overtake us soon. Now, lap 19. Liam Doherty goes past us for the last time, and so does D. There was not really any point of fighting. We just have to try stay with them. There are 7 laps remaining, including this one. No, sorry, including next one. And Ben Haskins is 4.2 seconds behind. He did pit, so yeah, it's his true position at the moment, and he is closing very quickly indeed. And I think we will have a hard time trying to defend this position. Now, on lap 23, Ben Haskins is right on our back, and yeah, we actually stayed in the DRS of D and Liam Doherty. So yeah, Ben Haskins actually has, or I believe he has higher wings. So on top speed we have a huge advantage, but in the corners the advantage is on his side. We have to brake a bit earlier because of the cars ahead, and Ben Haskins is going for the move on the inside. He brakes late, so do we, trying to defend his position, and we are wheel to wheel going on this shorter straight. But as I said, with the top speed advantage we kept the position. Ben sends it on its side, and yeah, we try to brake later because I got surprised by that late move from Ben, and yeah, we ended up in the wall, causing more damage to our front wing. And yeah, right now it's pretty much over. We just hope that Ben Haskins doesn't get any more positions. And D has actually spun. He did the same mistake as we did a couple laps ago. So we are up to P6. Benaskins in P5, and don't forget, he will have a time penalty. Now the final lap of this race, nothing really happened. D, I think Ikurobo, yeah. Congratulations to Ikurobo, the underdog wins for the first time in FZR. He's been here longer than we have actually, so yeah, finally for Ikurobo, congratulations to him. It was a very mighty performance. And yeah, we finished P6. Benaskins 5.1 seconds ahead. He has a 5-second penalty, so we just missed out on getting that position back. But Benaskins finishes only one position ahead of us, so that means the loss in the standings will not be as huge. I think we will only lose 3 points in total. So yeah, not good race from our side, but considering the damage, P6 is still very good. Now you can see the standings. Jensen Rausen scored 0 points in this round. I think that's one of the few mistakes he did ever in this league. So yeah, pretty much everyone has scored more points than Jensen Rausen. So Benaskins reduces the points gap to Jensen Rausen. We are 3 points behind Benaskins. So yeah, it's looking quite good, but Liam Doherty only 4 points behind us. But we think, yeah, Liam is not really a threat. We just have to keep consistent. And Ikurobo actually now has the same points as his former teammate JTK. Ikurobo was actually very good this season. I was surprised by his performance. Flume with P2 in this race on 71 points, so it's really close actually. The P2 can go pretty much to anyone. Now you can see the constructor standings. Ferrari is up into P1. McLaren, yeah, I don't think they scored anything. So yeah, they're down into P2. Ferrari into P1. Yeah, with the great help of JTKL, but now with Ikurobo as well. So yeah, Ferrari has a good chance at scoring constructors title, but so does McLaren. Jensen Rausen will be unbeatable in the following races. Williams up into P3. We drop down into P4, and as you can see, the gap between P6 and P3 is so little that pretty much anyone from the top 6 can score P3. So yeah, this fight, even in the constructors, will be very tight indeed as well.